Welcome to Plead the Facts, presented by KI Legal. On today's episode, KI Legal co-founders Andreas Koutsoudakis and Michael Iakovou announced the establishment of KI Legal Personal Injury.
Hi everyone, Mike and Andreas here. Happy to announce we are officially launching KI Legal Personal Injury. It's big news, something that we've thought about for a long time. It's been months and months of planning, and we're proud to bring this to our existing client base and to potential new clients because we feel like we have a lot to offer when it comes to experience and also how we go about managing and litigating cases. Right, Andreas?
Yeah, I think it was something we really debated and weighed the pros and cons heavily. It's not something that happened overnight. And a big part of that is, who we are. We represent a lot of small business owners. And so, the nexus, the connection was, well, are we representing the business or are we representing the employee, right? Well, naturally, though, our clients are like family. They come in here, I always say, right, if your kid gets suspended, you're going to call us. We might not be able to help you, but we're going to put you in the right hands. Well, we get a lot of these calls, personal injury, and we handle them. We just haven't talked about it. We're problem solvers. We're issue spotters. We're problem solvers. And so naturally, this was an extension of the firm. But there were also roots that we each had that brought us here. Me being the first firm I ever worked for was a very, very well-known union side firm. We represented thousands and thousands and thousands of unions. Growing up, my dad's first diner across the street was DC 37's headquarters, largest municipal employee union in the country. So this is the world that I grew up in. I know it. I know them well. I feel for them. They're hardworking people, just like all of our small business owner clients. And so we want to help them. We want to help them, but bringing together resources that are otherwise not available to them in the way that we do it, being that we are, our whole infrastructure is different than your typical personal injury firm, and therefore our resources are different.
100%. And on my end, coming out of undergrad and in law school, and then my first position as an associate post-law school was working for an insurance defense firm. So again, on the other side of the coin, but litigating, defending these cases, everything from mediation, arbitrations, motion practice, in all 5 counties in Long Island, and just kind of seeing it from that side, and then joining with you a couple of years ago and building this tremendous team.
More than a couple of years ago. We're almost in our 4th year.
Almost in our 4th year, yes. But building this tremendous team, various different practice groups, and being able to now bring this to our client base. The one thing that I will say, the similarities between representing small businesses, as you said, and the type of clients that this new practice area will represent is the common nexus is the little person, right? In the case at hand, we'll call it, right? You have someone who's suffered a traumatic event, whether it's a motor vehicle crash, trip and fall from scaffolding, you name it, going up against the big insurance companies, right? And insurance companies are very rich and powerful for a reason. It's because they don't like to pay out money. They don't like to be fair. And it's very important that you hire competent counsel to help you litigate that case because, right, like they say, if you want something in life, sometimes you have to take it. And this is like a very pristine example of that.
I think, and that brings me to, I guess, my next point is, how you litigate, right? The economics of a law firm.
100%.
If you're a personal injury law firm, traditionally it's all contingency based, right? Percentage of what you recover. You don't pay $1 unless you win. That still applies for us, except that our bills don't require us to settle cases just so that we can pay our bills. We have a fully operational firm that's handling,
everything from real estate, bankruptcy, etc.
Yeah. So we love litigating. So that's a message that, you get to benefit from and that we say on a megaphone to whoever's on the other side. And they know it because they know the rest of our firm, right? You have KI Legal, that is the firm that everyone knows. And now you have KI Legal Personal Injury. And that is something that is backed, supported, operated by, from a technology standpoint, from a litigation team standpoint, from all of our resources, and including financial and being able to litigate a case to trial. We have no problem going all the way to trial. It doesn't matter to us whether the case settles right away or in the end. What matters is that we don't fold because we don't have a choice because we have to pay a bill, right, on our end.
And
that's super important.
It is. And being able to, as you said, navigate those cases from onset all the way through to trial, again, comes with the experience, right? And collectively, the attorneys that here at KI Legal Personal Injury that are going to be handling these cases have well over 50 years, if not 60 years worth of collective experience. And that's important when you're looking at a case, right? We're never going to overpromise and underdeliver. It's every good attorney's mantra, so to speak, to be very honest with the client as to what the strengths are of your case and what the potential issues may be with your case. And that's something that, again, whether it's on a labor dispute or on a personal injury matter, that we take pride in having the visibility and the experience and the forthrightness to tell our clients what the good and the bad and the ugly are with their cases. So super excited. Is there anything else we missed on this?
Well, I think another something from an optimist standpoint, looking forward. You represent a client. A lot of people. Hopefully, it's the last time they see that client in a personal injury firm. You don't want your client to get injured again. And you hear a classic, "Oh, I hope I never need you. I hope I never need you." But that's the beauty of what we do in our core. KI Legal is we do really good things for them. We help them start a business the right way. We help them to do other things, buy their first house, do whatever they do. So we have a long-term view for these clients. When we win for you and you recover an amount, we can also guide you into the next phase of your life if you choose to do something different. So this is a long-term relationship and one that we're really looking forward to.
Yeah. So stay tuned for more. We'll be sending out more information through social media, email, etc. And we look forward to. If there's any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we'll talk soon.